was no stream tomorrow, right?
Yeah, no stream tomorrow. At least that I haven't planned, so...
Well...
It depends on how I feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue the setup here. Music.
We're just waiting for the game to respawn.
Well, good luck. Yeah. Well, hopefully the new PC of yours is going to be better than.
Yeah.
But how old is the PC you have now?
6, 7 years?
Yeah. Well, that's how it is then.
Yeah. I mean, it's 700 kronor a month for 2 years, so...
Yeah. Hey, Daniel. Yeah. I think that's pretty much how it's going to be for me if I buy the motherboard and processor. But I'm going to try to save up some money and pay at least half of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for me as well. Like, if I have extra money, obviously I'm gonna pay it.
Yeah. The new one is going to be a huge difference. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, even though like it feels like it has the same kind of specs and all stuff, it's like, yeah, it is going to be an upgrade.
Yeah, it is. Sure.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be nice with a newer PC as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely.
It's not like I'm, changing PCs every 2 years.
No, right. It's like my piece is like 4 years old and all stuff, and yeah.
Well,
So
hopefully the replacement of parts is gonna be enough.
yeah, yeah. Well, like the graphic card, that one is like 1 year old. There's nothing wrong with that one.
No.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so let's do like one more harvest with rice. And then we're done with rice for the time, huh?
At least until we can get like, a little bit of a bigger field.
Yeah, bigger field and also like maybe production.
Yeah.
Because like right now these fields pays off better as soybean or whatever. Hey George, how we doing, buddy?
I'm guessing the summer is full. Almost.
Let's go. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Just got home to work, so all good. Here we go. This one is ready to plant.
It's time to start flooding it.
Yeah. Jesus, yeah. High turn up here as well.
Did you say that you can get GPS to work?
Yeah, I got it to work. That's some.
Planting too?
Yeah, now it's working for me. How's it working for you? Maybe it's the rice plant that's like buggy. I don't know.
It works fine on the planter too.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. Yeah, it works fine for me now as well. Maybe they've done like a patch or something.
Yeah, might have been. I mean, it's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit iffy when it comes to the driving, but
Yeah, right.
it is definitely not the best planter in the game.
I know, that's for sure. But it's good that like we're doing this harvest with rice. That's gonna be it for some time until we get the bigger field that we can have rice on.
Yeah, because there's no point planting the other kind of rice either.
Nah.
And that means that we can sell all the rice saplings that way.
That we have left,
Well.
yeah. Absolutely not. But that greenhouse, can you change it to something else, or is it just rice?
I'm not 100% sure.
Either way, so we will still get some money if we have it, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really much to count blessings on, to say that way, but
Nah.
it's like 8 pallets every day, pretty much.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much what you get from the other greenhouses as well. I think. But
Yeah, I think it's the same.
But let's see, what kind of goal are we gonna have today, Fossy? It's gonna be another field, or wasn't it like buying a sprayer or something?
You bought the fertilizer spreader last time.
Did I buy this? Did I?
Not the fertilizer spreader, but the other fertilizer thingy. The big
Okay.
red trailer.
Ah, yeah, wow, I already forgot that one. Well, whatever.
Well, that's not the goal for today. We don't need two
Yeah, right.
yet. I mean, so what's gonna happen, right? When you remove the rice patios,
Yeah.
you have to have a plow to be able to plow the fields back up.
Ah, okay.
So I, I guess shoot for another field so we can use the
Yeah.
patios for something else.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm not plowing these fields again.
No. Same here.
And yeah, that's what I thought. You felt the same way, so.
Yeah. Really. There we go. Good thing I had the front loader on this guy. I drew up on the hose thing. So if I had the other tractor, I would definitely need help because I couldn't move.
Yeah. Huh. I tried to put the rice planter on a worker to see how they work,
Yeah.
but that didn't work.
Oh.
No, this greenhouse and the other greenhouse is just for those two things. So just
Okay.
rice and mushroom,
Ah, okay. Yeah.
the legal kind, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Already tired. What?
Wow, I mean, you've been at work, bud.
Yeah.
If
What's
you're on tired after that, then I would have been worried.
Discord, I hate you on console.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can agree with you there.
Yeah, you watched the stream.
No, I heard it through the in-game.
I heard it. Okay. It happens to you as well. Yeah. Last time I think we were on for like an hour before it happened, but
Not today.
no. Sad thing it happens, but what are you gonna do? Not well. To be honest, I think there's a lot of people who sent in complaints to Discord about that. But
Yeah.
the thing is as well, for us, Discord is free of use.
Yep.
It doesn't cost anything, so
Unless you want this one Nitro.
yeah, right.
But still, that's pretty cheap too, so.
Yeah.
It's not like it's gonna bankrupt you.
No.
I mean, even if they took like 30 kroner a month for you to be able to use Discord, I think a lot of people would still use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, do we go with that? Now all of them is ready to planting.
Did you flood them all as well?
Yeah, I'm flooding them as well.
Noise. And I think the soybean fields got planted last time? Yesterday.
Yesterday. Well, it was almost yesterday, but yeah.
I mean, close enough.
I think this one is planted too. Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah, nice. But, whoopsie. Yep. This is the first time in like 2 months I'm drinking energy drink.
Oh yeah.
Energy drink
Energy
called
drinks does
Wolverine.
that too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna harvest that, so. Uh, so you want sorghum and red beets? We don't have any of those planters. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's good. So we have that one there. Nice. I actually forgot about that one. Rock removal. Okay, well. First time I'm actually using this thing. Hey, Cody. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, that's how it works, okay.
Are we even getting paid for that job?
Well, it says 2K on the mission, but if you lease it, you will lose 1K, so we get 1K for this. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That one didn't have a flag.
I mean, those flags are pretty huge.
Yeah, but I don't know.
At least should be.
Yeah, but I just drove up to the biggest boulder. I'm like, okay, here we go, and boom. I'm pretty good. I'm going to my second WWE event this weekend. Ooh, nice. This week, oh, nice, man, nice. That's cool. There we go. Yay, 1.2K. Yeah, because the other missions we have is like for peace and what is it? Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Peace and the carrots. And no.
No, thank you.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. I did fuel up this one. Cody says sorry for us.
Hello.
Okay, let's call this one. Haven't been used pretty much. Oh, hang on, we had sorghum on this plant there. Let's see, where's the. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna change tractor. Wheel of 40, okay. I'm also happy that you don't really have to fold up your equipment. There's a lot of space, but I managed to crash anyway. Yeah, as soon as I said it, my well, the side of the sewing machine hit the rock knife. Did like a 180-degree turn, pretty much.
Well, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, game. I know rice can only be planted in the paddy fields and only when it's flooded. I'm not stupid.
I'm sorry.
not. I'm not sure what was weirder, you or me, or the game. Oh, apparently, Omega had a mental breakdown, and it's all Daniel's fault.
Yes.
Okay, now you're just being weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up or shut up.
Shut up.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if this sewing machine has red beats as well, because I saw it was one of those missions too.
Yeah. The sad thing is that you can't really use the same one on two different contracts.
Well, this is our equipment I'm using now.
Oh. I think that one should have it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I started browsing through it and I'm like, wait, I saw a sorghum mission. Let's go.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like the biggest mission either, from how quick the progress
Mm.
went up.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure how it is with the other one. It's about the same size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Like,
like thinking so I'm not just waiting on you all the time either, so
yeah, right.
I'm not sure how much you have left either, so
About half the field.
okay, yeah, I'm like halfway as well on this one, so
I'm pretty sure you're gonna finish before me though.
yeah. This one has a little bit bigger range.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
Just a tad. And you don't have the machine that's going, and every time it hits a bump, 360.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so on Monday as well, after work, I'm gonna go into town and change phone.
Oof.
Yeah. Well, I have insurance, so So that's good, so I shouldn't have to pay anything.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I'm just gonna act dumb. I don't know what happened. Just they didn't want to charge us as they used to.
Yeah. Watch them plug in the charger. This charges just fine.
Yeah, right. But the thing is, my phone is charging right now. This takes like 6 hours to charge from half full battery. So yeah, you can't say that something is wrong with it. And I also
Yeah.
I also tried to change charger as well because you never know. But it's like nope, same problem. Sadly enough,
Well, then they can't complain that it's your charger.
nope.
Watch them say, ah, it's a skill issue. What?
The thing they most likely gonna ask is like, hey, it's a noise damage. It's like, okay, thank you. I don't know what happened, but anyway.
Well, I'm not gonna tell anything.
Yeah, it wasn't like I ever had the coffee maker on and the phone on top of it.
No.
I don't know what you're talking
Blame it on dementia.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like, I'm 30. I'm turning 30 this year. It's probably dementia.
Right. Just have to start earlier, you know?
Mm-hmm. You can blame it on your boss. I don't think he's gonna be very happy with you, but
But my boss, he said like he had done worse. He dropped his work phone in the toilet a couple of times, and one phone he threw away in a garbage disposal container. So
wow.
yeah, so he said like you're not alone. Well,
Can I at least blame it on dementia?
there we go. Was that feel done? Sugar beets, cotton, green, canola, corn, sorghum. Okay, no red beets on this one. That's okay. We got 3K
Yes.
from that mission, so that's good.
Yeah.
If we can get another 100K today, we can buy field 6. That's sunflowers on it, but it's a pretty decent size of field, so.
Yeah.
But the thing is as well, maybe we can speed up the time so we can harvest all of the pigs together, you know.
Yeah. We'll probably do that.
Yeah. Just remember to flood the fields between every time you take a nap.
Yep.
There we go. Home.
Thank God he didn't call me honey.
Well, in that case, I had to have a reality check.
Oh,
Big
yeah, I'll
time.
give you one. I'll give you one for free.
Well, you're almost done. Whee! Here I go.
Well, I mean, I might scream like a girl, I might act like a girl, but I'm definitely not a girl.
I was to say something really rude, but I'm gonna keep that for myself.
What? That I have the tits like a girl?
No, no, I was actually gonna say, well, in that case, you would have at least get one award. I just skirted the line. Sorry.
Damn, that's a reality check. Oh god, now I can't get that out of my head. Oh god, no, please, God, save me.
An
I
announcer
ain't
is
saving
standing
shit.
here at the podium, and the prize for the ugliest girl alive goes to Fossey.
What? I wasn't even up for the award. I'm not a girl.
Okay, I'm like, how does that feel so much expensive? But it was a lot of forest as well over there. I was
Yeah,
checking out
okay.
field 34, yeah. I was like, we have sorghum over here and all stuff. And I'm like, okay, 400k for this field? No.
I mean, there's a lot of wood
Yeah.
with it, so.
Oh, Fossi, you have still a big slot over here left.
I see that as planted.
You do?
Yeah.
Not me. What? Okay.
I mean, it might be because the planter was out of seed.
Yeah. Yeah, because over here where I'm driving right now is nothing for me.
Well, I guess we'll see afterwards.
Yeah. Well, anyway. We won't lose that much from that start, but still.
I mean, this means that we can actually sell the planter.
Yeah, but it's like maybe we want to keep those things, you know, like just clean them up or something and then put them in the shed.
Yeah.
So we don't have to
True.
buy them again, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really cheap, so.
Yeah.
Man, I'm waiting for the animation when you jump over that and you can't really jump high enough, you trip.
Shit. All of a sudden you see how your character just place planted in the deck.
Dunk!
Okay. Run the fields.
Love those things.
Yeah, no, it's still like empty slot over here for me.
Oh, now I can see it too.
Ah, well, whatever.
Damn! What idiot planted that field?
Right? Nah, it happens. There you go. Well, to be
Man,
honest, I can stay
I'm
down here, so.
yeah. I'm also gonna change this from storing to selling,
Oh, yeah, do that, yeah.
so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Why is it snowing?
No clue, man.
Well, I can flood the field that's up here at least.
Yeah, that's cool. I think it's the last flooding we need to do.
Yep. How many mushrooms do we have? That's my question.
Yeah.
3 boxes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying in my sleep. Habla, 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 habla.
Right.
Go away, go away, go away.
Yeah, go away, go away, go away. What?
It's like, do you want to build a snowman?
Please go away.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. Well, rice is around there.
Oh, one more time, I guess. For the soybean.
Yeah. Hopefully. The thing I wonder if is as well, is the rice gonna spoil though?
Ooh, good question. Oh, I mean, it seems fine.
Yeah.
Right now, at least. And there's one more search for that. Hopefully.
Yeah. But I also realized one thing, we forgot to fertilize the soybeans. Whatever. Do it next time.
Wow. That's what we get.
Yeah. There we go. Haha. There we go.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do the boring jump first.
Yeah.
Load up the sandpaper.
Oh yeah, sandpaper.
Yeah? What did you think it was?
Yeah, because to be honest, we should get a lot of money from those. Should.
I mean, we might get lucky and get a few grand.
Yeah.
And then we have the wood, and then we have the mushrooms, and then we have soybeans.
Yeah.
And then we don't have a planter anymore because I ran it over.
Well, good work.
Thanks! I'm proud of myself.
Oh man.
Don't flip! It flipped.
Okay.
I tried my best to flip it. I mean, to unflip it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then we have the biggest field as well. 32.
But yeah, that's ready as well.
Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
That's funny.
Uh-huh.
I'm over here trying to flip the saplings,
Yeah.
and then I managed to send it a full round around instead of flipping it.
Ah. Well, you tried.
Yes, I did. I think I'm gonna have to do multiple trips for this.
Yeah. Sorry. It's almost a 1 hour mark, guys.
And the mayor is already falling asleep.
Yeah. Pretty much, pretty much. I have a little bit of a sleep in tomorrow. Start working at 8 o'clock, so sleeping. Have to go up at 7 a.m. at least.
Yeah.
But to be honest, that's like late for me when I'm working. That's my latest shift.
Yeah, but you probably work longer as well.
Yeah, I work till 5 p.m. So it's pretty much coming home, eat, go to bed, pretty much.
Yep.
Maybe watch a movie or something like that before. But then the week that's coming up as well, guys, on, what is it? Yeah, this is usually the week that I have like 4 days off. Now I have just like 3 days off, so to speak. So let's say I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the rest of the days I have off. And on Thursday I'm going to be back with the American Truck Simulator again. That's what I thought about. Then Friday, no clue. We'll see. Yeah, and also one thing I remember as well now. When you're switching PC, remember to save files, just in case some of the phone doesn't have the cloud.
Yeah.
So you're not like logging on one of your games and it's like, what the heck is this? I have to start over.
Well.
I've done that mistake. Oh, it's not that okay, it's that kind of stuff. Let's go and drop this thing off in the silo. Well, we got getting stuck with the combine, but you know. Yeah, you know, like the bushes on the side of the silo. Down there between the curb, one of the tires got stuck. Okay.
Well, I'm taking a water tank with me so I don't flip.
Yeah, that's good.
Watch me flip the water tanker as well.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I'm taking it pretty chill all the way down.
Nice. Hmm. How much is? Yeah. We're not gonna use a straw at this run.
Nah. Ooh. That was close. 2. too close. That could have gone.
Oh, did you almost drive into the river?
No, I almost drove on top of the guardrail. I'm not sure what's worse.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we don't have traffic on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's part of the fun, sure,
Yeah, right,
but
right. Yeah, but it's like, for example, like on the trucking games, for example, in some places so freaking crowded. It would be cool is like if you could have like, let's say difficulty level on the traffic. It's like, do you want to have a high or do you want to have low? That stuff. It's like I would always go with low to be honest, because easier to maneuver.
yeah, right.
Because some places on ETS 2 at least it's like it's cars all over the place. Because the highway is only like 2 lanes all the time. On ATS it's like you can go between 2 up to 4 fields or lanes. It's like okay, thank you. So you get a lot more space in ATS, but not ETS 2. And also the sharper return in ETS. It's like yeah, well, hopefully I don't have one on my inside because in that case that the car is gonna be smashed.
Well, I made it. Oh God.
Nice. That's good.
It was a lot more money than I thought.
Yeah. But I also see that I need water. Those things.
Yeah, they do.
Oh no, what the heck was that? Oh yeah, it was that one. That's the thing. Uh, let's see, is that the cultivator? Yeah, it is. Cool. 10, 10 meter wide. It's on sale for 44,000 right now.
That's not bad.
And how, let's see, it is horsepower 330 horsepower, so it's gonna be a struggle for our machinery.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And I also checked out the price on the cement bags.
Yeah.
27K?
Per 1,000 liter.
No, for 6.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, was that what we needed for the next station at the temple?
Yeah, because I think that one has more than enough wood for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's also the best place to get stuff or to sell.
Yeah. Yeah, because now we can't sell stuff to it, so to speak.
Yeah.
So
It's like
yeah.
everything that we bring that it doesn't need,
Yeah.
it just goes into storage for the next stages
Yeah, right, right.
if it's needed.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. Sounds cool. That's cool. It is a big difference from when you're harvesting soybeans and stuff. You never get full pretty much, but when you start with the grain, well, I've done a few laps here and we are almost full.
Yeah, it's like we're probably gonna fill that trailer with no problems.
Yeah, with this build, yeah, we should. Because I think that trailer is like a little bit over 20,000 liter.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go and get the trailer. Goes on the planning of that one. It's wasn't too far off with where I parked the trailer. Let's see. Almost already in May as well, guys. Where does the time go? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It feels like it's not long ago since we were in like since we just started the year.
Yeah, right, right.
another 2 months, and we are 2 months and 2 months. 1.5.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then we are like at the halfway mark.
Right. Yeah, and I have like 3 months away from vacation. Yay. Yeah, so it's later this year for me. But
Yeah, I think my vacation is going to be a little bit later as well.
nice.
And I drove the wrong way.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know. Where the
Need
fuck
to
are you
run
going,
it
Fuzzy?
down.
No. Hmm. 700.
Yeah.
Will the second offload? So, we're definitely gonna fill up this trailer.
That's good.
Yeah, it is 86% full right now, and I'm not gonna be like 70% full when I'm done here with the combine. So that's really nice.
Oh, that's gonna make some money.
Yeah. Oof. Nice. Was that everything?
That was all of it.
Okay, cool. Go, just tipper is full. Let's go and sell. Might get like 16k from this, but one thing is this actor is too weak for this. There we go, now we get
Yeah.
speed.
And I'm probably gonna need some help.
Have you flipped?
Maybe.
Well, we will see. Let's see. There we have the tractor. I'm on my way.
Well, I'm surprised this truck isn't more damaged than it is.
Well, both you and me have flipped with that thing, so it's not the most stable truck on the road, so to speak.
And no,
If you even,
especially.
yeah, if you even can call it a truck.
Uh, I mean, it's a lot better than a tuk tuk,
True, true.
but the tuk tuk is even more flip happy.
Yeah, but it's funny to drive though. Looks so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the tuk-tuk that they have in the game. That one actually quite solid have. He has one of those.
I mean, we could buy it. It's only like 5K.
Yeah. Drive and well, buy it and race them around. Yeah.
I mean, the dirt bike is even more fun.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
How did you manage
Everything
to
is
flip here?
hit a rock.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to refuel while I'm here.
Let's see. Let's straight to hell.
Getting some serious airtime with this thing.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. I'm just gonna have to get. Just gonna have to get some wood.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the sawmill was out.
Yeah. Again.
Again, yeah.
Well, honestly, that's no problem with this small truck. Just
And
throw the tree on top of the back on the flatbed on the truck, and then just drive it in. I'm not sure what's more funny, that it's working with every single damn tree in the game.
Yeah, right. There we go. Then we had a little bit more in the harvester.
Well, I guess we could keep that for chickens.
Yeah. That's true. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, the soybeans. Well, I'm not sure how much we will get. But also we have some rice we can harvest as well, so. Soybeans. Oh, it's really good price as well.
Well, even
So,
better.
yeah. But with the quantity we have, we'll get like 12k. But well, you know, you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Time for a drink, absolutely, George. Absolutely. I will have to go and get some to drink. Oh, and stretch as well, that's nice. Ooh, Jesus. I'm gonna go and dry this up to the silo and fill this one up with soybeans instead. What do I have on field 33? That's canola, okay.
33?
Yeah, for 33. What is that
I
field?
had that one.
182.
Yeah.
A bit much for our wallet right now. ERB. Okay, there we go. Yeah, damage it bring to well, it's gone, so here we go with water.
Look at you making good decisions.
It's here with peach. Really good
Here with
water.
peach. We might have to think about starting to think about like buying plots with wood as well.
Yeah, it's like, well, to be honest, like 79 that is close to you, that one costs like 80k.
Yep.
But yeah,
Because like I don't know how much more wood we have. Oh,
no, it's like the soybeans I'm delivering now is the last thing we have. But then after that, we have like rice we can harvest. So after we harvest that, we'll see how much money we'll end up at.
yeah.
Because now I'm just looking at the smaller fields as well, because the smaller fields can also bring us money. So
Yeah, and it's gonna be more affordable than the bigger ones.
yeah. Yes, I saw another big, like 24. That one cost 132,000. But we'll see.
Yeah, that could be in reach. Yeah, that's 100% in reach.
Yeah.
You also have 25, but what is it even on that field? Sugar beets.
Yeah. There we go with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this and start harvesting the rice. For the last
Yeah,
time in a long time.
yeah. Man, what is it with all of these smaller fields like the 20s? That one was not very small. Oh god, that's huge.
Yeah, that's the fun thing. It's like you look at the map and say, "Oh, this is a small field," then you jump over there. Wow, this is not a small map field. What the heck?
That one is humongous.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
But oh yeah, those fields. Yeah. We're thinking of the field with sorghum that I planted, field 40. I'm not sure if there's still sorghum on that one, but that one was under 100k, so no.
uh, no, the sorghum has been harvested.
Oh man. Well, was worth a try.
Yeah, it's like I pretty much looked at all the fields that are like under 100k, and all of them has
The
like
wrong,
shitty crops.
yeah, they have the wrong stuff.
Yeah, it's like 25 is definitely within reach, but it's like how much is it to lease that machine? Probably like another 40.
Yeah, something like that. So that's like a negative income, so to speak.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna take the Massey and have it on worker for the biggest field with the cultivator.
yeah. Uh, how many horses does our biggest tractor have?
I think that one's like 220 or 230, something like that.
Yeah, okay, no, so that's out of
No,
reach too.
210, yeah. 210,
Yeah, it's still out of reach. Because
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a big the cultivator.
Ah,
Almost
yeah.
zero.
Yeah, and yeah. It's like 100 horsepower to week, almost 150 to week. There we go with that. Let's go. No, not that lane. Thank you. It's like this lane. No, this lane. No, that lane. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that could be something.
What?
Poplars.
Okay, I've never used those before.
Uh, so it is planted with like a tree planter,
Okay.
but it is harvested with a specific baler.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh, so it's pretty much wood chips by pressed into a bale.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
So if we sell that in January, I don't remember how big the baler is. It's like almost 1,700. How? How did I? There it is.
You'll find when it's working, right?
Oh yeah. But it doesn't say how. It only says centimeters, which is yeah.
Okay. Not good.
But a 25, no, 125 centimeter bale
Yeah.
is like 3,500 liters.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's almost 6K per bale.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
it's like then we have to store it and sell it in January.
Yeah. Right. Right.
But the baler itself costs almost 100 grand. grand.
Yeah, I saw the price there.
And then the replanter is like almost 30
Yeah,
plus speed.
right.
But that's potato seeds. That's not what I was looking for. So 280 per 2,000 liters. I don't know how much 2,000 liters does, but
Yeah, right. Well, that's something we're definitely gonna be able to mess around with.
yeah, that is pretty interesting to see. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Uh, so when it comes to tree saplings,
Yeah,
there is one pallet that has like 240 seeds for
yeah,
7 grand, right? And
yeah.
then you have a normal, well, when they are a little bit bigger, it's like $1,000 for 20. It's like, what?
Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah,
I thought it would be the other way around.
usually is, yeah.
I guess they're not worth that much.
Yeah. Oh, full. Okay.
But yeah, you're doing the rice harvesting.
Yeah. Let's see, rice. Up there. I'm getting 3K per 1,000 liters. That's nice.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
But then it's like, how many liters do we have?
Right now, 2,000 liter.
Oh, I mean, that's like 6 grand.
Yeah. And I'm still on the first field, so. But then we're missing like half of the field. But
Well, I can take the blame for that one.
wow. There's a good is. It happens. You got a little bit excited when you said like this is gonna be the last time with rice. Yay, I'm gonna skip this part.
And no, I didn't skip it. It was just a planter that showed that it was planting when it was not.
Yeah.
It's like, I should have taken a hint when it said 0 saplings.
Mm.
Or 0 liters or whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's not always easy, man.
Nah, farming isn't as easy as people is gonna have it to be, you know?
Yeah, right.
It takes a lot more work and dedication than people are saying.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Could swear on my mother that it was more wood. Yeah, there it is.
Your mother just leans over your shoulder. What did you say?
Nah, I would have been muted if they were here.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck in a tree.
Oh, so fun.
So I'm just gonna cut it down. And then just attach it to the truck. You don't see me, you only see the bush. Jesus. Ah, okay, you got 12K. That's enough. Man, it's gonna be so weird to not do rights.
Yeah.
But it's also gonna be kind of good, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, and the thing with the rice as well, it takes so long to plant it. That's the thing.
Yeah. That's a contract I can't pass.
But the thing is, it's also to be honest, like when we got to go with and have a lot of other stuff to do, is like, well, in that case, we can have like a higher workload on planting.
Oh, yeah. But it's also limited to how much we can do.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, it feels like it makes more sense right now to prioritize like at least now as late in the stream we almost pretty much almost done.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're almost at the 2 hour mark already. Yeah. Now we were thinking of like continue like 1 more hour to like 6 o'clock for us. And then said they're gonna call it for today.
Yep.
Yes, I have work tomorrow and all stuff. And I'm feeling like I'm falling more and more asleep. That's why I should turn off the face cam.
Guess what? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, right.
That's like pretty much what you're saying right now.
Yeah, that's been, yeah. The thing is, I don't give a shit part is almost like Fozzie's catchphrase.
I don't give a fuck like you don't give a fuck. Say we don't care.
Yeah.
That's like me getting a girlfriend, pretty much. Just as unlikely as anything else.
Yeah. An inflatable one. No comments on that one.
I don't think so.
No, the real ones are the best ones.
Yeah, because then everything is real
Yeah.
and not adult.
Okay, yours, that's cool, man. That's cool. You have a great day at work. Oh, you got a late shift to do.
Oh God.
Well, you have a good
I
one,
feel,
buddy.
I feel sorry for you, George.
Yeah, me too, man.
At this point, it's like, stop saying that. You don't give a shit. I feel like I'm gonna be done with farming sim for today.
Really? You haven't really done any farming? No.
I've done a lot of farming trees.
Yeah. Yeah, it was for 4 hours. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, those shifts are meaningless to me. It's like working 4 hours. It's like, what? Really? Why?
That's when you really start questioning your boss.
Yeah, planning doesn't work together. Yeah, it's also like the thing when your deliveries are late and stuff like that. It's like, uh, and you walk when the delivery comes in, you are about to go home and all stuff. And the boss is like, yeah, well, that's sad. Yeah, well, we have to pick that up tomorrow. It's like it's not your fault. It's not our fault that the groceries are late.
Yeah,
So yeah, sometimes the planning falls through the floor, so to speak. It's like nothing you can do.
yeah. It's like at my job. It's like we know when it's coming in,
Yeah,
uh, but we don't know how much.
yeah, yeah. And the thing is as well, like we have like this schedule as well. It's like between 6 and 8 a.m. we should have our groceries. Then we have all of these under entrepreneurs that delivers a little bit later and all stuff or when they can.
Yeah,
But the main stuff gets like early morning. So, but then on second hand, it's like it is like 200 kilometers away our warehouse is. So, and driving that distance with the truck as well depends on the traffic, and sometimes as well like maybe they are understaffed at the warehouse to fill up the groceries on the trucks because I think they're like 2 or 3 people per truck.
but most of it is on pallets though.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's literally a pallet, like driving the pallet trucks.
yeah, right.
But it's like if you think that driving a pallet truck is easy, try it.
Yeah, right.
Specifically the new electric ones, they're not easy.
Yeah, yeah. I have a license of those.
You have a license for that?
Hmm.
But you need a license for it?
Yeah, well, well, not license, but you need to have like permission, and I say you have to do like a test and all stuff,
Okay, yeah.
so you know
That's fine.
well, so you know what you're using, so to speak.
Yeah. You need to know what you are doing.
Yes.
Otherwise you might have a problem.
Uh huh.
I'm not sure how big of a problem, but a problem is a problem.
Yeah. Speaking of problem,
Oh god. Are you gonna talk about me again?
no, I tried to take a shortcut with the rice farmer too, but that one is not too fast to make that jump.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. And no, I don't wanna skip the contract. And this feels like the next harvester that we might try to get.
Which one?
And
Oh, that one.
half.
Yeah. Let's see, which one is it? Oh, it's the class 450.
Yeah.
It has the same capacity as the red one we have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then it's not gonna be the next one.
No. The next one would be like it's like in my opinion would be like the the cat case
Oh yeah, the actual
7150.
flow.
Yeah, that's the one I would have gone for.
Yeah. It's like at this point we are like we are always reinvesting,
Yeah.
and maybe that's what we should do. I thought about getting chickens, but it's like we might have to start reinvesting into like greenhouses and stuff
Yeah, greenhouses, yeah.
for the salad.
Yeah, right. Right. Because the thing is, like having those, so like we had on the other server, like we only had 5 of those, and per day, what was it? We got like 50k or something like that.
Yeah, 50 or 100.
Yeah,
That's like pretty much like half a new tractor every day.
yeah, right.
Hey, guess what field I'm going to harvest?
29, nice.
Oh yeah, you saw the blinking thing.
Yeah, I looked at the mini map.
Wait, did we buy it? Oh yeah, we own 32 of it.
Yeah, we're on 32, yeah. And the fun thing is, I have almost harvested all of the rice fields, and that tractor is still cultivating.
That is sad.
Yeah, but luckily it's gonna take shorter time to plant the field.
Oh yeah, I think it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
So really, if you think about it, right?
Yeah,
Uh, when it comes to like if you were going to do sunflowers, for example,
yeah, yeah. In that case,
the
that machine
header,
would be good. But
yeah,
have
or just the header that I have,
I'm not sure. Yeah, to be honest, that header will not fit to the red one we have.
it won't.
I don't think so. Because you also used another header. I'm not sure what it was, but I think he leased it because I haven't seen it at the farm.
Yeah, I mean it was literally that only field that we did.
Yeah, yeah.
But they definitely made AI smarter this game though.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Because like none of the fields on the map pretty much is like as straight as they were back in the day.
Now I was square fields all over the place.
Yeah, it was so like Boeing shapes and stuff like that. Boeing.
Boing.
Sounds like I'm talking about. Yeah, it sounds like I'm talking about the airplane.
Yeah, boing.
Yeah, or a bouncing ball.
Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty much it when it comes to the new games, right? It's like they take the DLC map,
yeah.
they smack it into the main game,
Mm-hmm.
and then they recreate two maps from scratch, pretty much.
Yeah, right.
I have no idea how long it takes them to do all of this.
Yeah. Well, for example, like the complete new machinery is the rice harvesters and a little bit more stuff. But,
Yeah,
so that's the thing that takes the longest for them to add in, I think. So, I mean,
yeah. I mean, the map,
maps
like
as
the map,
well.
they know a lot more than they think. So
Yeah, right. One thing that would be interesting is to go to their headquarters, so to speak, and have like a look behind the scenes.
yeah, that would have been really fun. Nothing to worry about, bro. You just have to get another, I don't know, like another 1,000 subs every month.
Yeah, right. So give away, guys. Get away. Give me a sub. I need it.
He needs the money.
Those to get partnered.
And that's pretty interesting actually. You don't really need like the amount of subs every month to be partnered. You only need the viewership.
Yeah, right.
And you obviously get a bigger cut out of the paycheck.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's not much more, but it's like it helps.
Yeah. I'm sure when you're part of it, so if you get like 50% or something, close to.
Yeah, something like that. So you get $2.50 per sub,
Mm-hmm.
around there.
Yeah.
What's actually more interesting though is if you compare Schedule One and DD2.
Mm-hmm.
Schedule One is made by one single guy,
Yeah.
and he became an overnight millionaire after release Schedule One.
Yeah.
And then it's like the bigger companies, sure, they're more like high quality.
Yeah, right.
It's a completely different like graphic settings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like the guy that single-handedly made that game.
Mm-hmm.
He's talented too, you know.
Yeah.
It's everything from the map creation to the character to the dialogues. It takes a lot to make a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel. That's what it feels like, you know, like that. Famicom, like the first Famicom, the 08.
Yeah.
It's like Giants wasn't as known as they are now.
No.
There was probably only one guy that made that game, to be quite fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because now it feels like they have at least thousands of people working for them.
Yeah, at least. It's like they have separate groups for what people work for or work towards.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, for example, with well, for example, American Truck Simulator, ETS2, it's like they have like at least 2 DLCs on the go, so to speak, and they're splitting up the companies so in the two groups, so to speak. It's like, okay, this group go over to Illinois and we'll take photos and coding and whatever on that state.
Yep.
And then it's like, okay, we're gonna add a new truck. Okay, group 2, you go over to Kenworth and check out this new truck they have or whatever.
Yeah, start recording sounds, take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's pretty much what Rockstar does every time they release a DLC too.
Yeah, but they don't use real name brands and also change some stuff.
Yeah, I mean the debadge shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is the official term for it.
Yeah. But the thing is, with this game, it's like it's really good. And now you can't read Chinese. Well, at least I can't. But you can see
Yeah,
like the freaking instructions and warnings signs and all this stuff.
yeah,
That's how good detail they put into the game.
yeah. It's the same thing when you look into a tank
Mm-hmm.
on the combine. You can almost see like the individual seed
Yeah.
or crop for that matter.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And I'm not really sure if you noticed, but they did change the colors on the crops slightly.
Yeah, they've done a little bit of changes. I see.
And why in the hell can this cultivator, harvester, not go more than 2 goddamn kilometers an hour behind in reverse? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But it's like the only thing you really need to know when it comes to stuff like this is that the company put in so much time and effort into individual machines.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you mentioned, like the stickers that you can see those. It's insanity to be quite fair,
Yeah.
but it's also interesting.
Yeah. Like the only thing to make this game even more realistic is to make like the small monitors inside of the combine working. You know.
Yeah, because everything else they pretty much nailed.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's more like make the shaft that comes out behind the combine, make that like 3D.
Yeah.
That is that alone is a difficult task.
Yeah. Right. And also one thing I want them to like add is like so you can adjust the mirrors on the inside in first person.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
Because now I'm sitting first person right now and I can see half of the combine and half of the field pretty much, and it's fine. But it's like when you're on the road, well, you will not see if you have a car behind you or that or
Yeah, that is true.
otherwise it's like it is hard to find things wrong, so to speak, when it comes to the details
Yeah,
of the combines and stuff like that. Other kind of bugs and all stuff. It is a video game, so all of the games have bugs. Doesn't matter how big company you have.
like
So it's like yeah. So like,
let
but the thing is as well, some stuff we have discovered as well is also on well server related as well.
yeah,
So we're not gonna be like it's Giant's fault or whatever it is. It's like it's not their fault either. It's like
nah. It could be a combination of the two, obviously,
yeah,
but it's like every time that we restarted the server in the beginning, at least
yeah,
when the game first came out, you had an update every single day.
right, right. And the thing is as well with some bugs, if you discover bugs in multiplayer, try to do the same thing you did on single player and see if this a bug on the server or is this a bug in the game.
Yeah,
And
try
then,
to get as much information out of the
yeah,
bug as you can possibly get before you report it.
yeah, right, right. Because in that case, you can then you know who to send the ticket to, so to speak. It's like you, for example, you just like complaining at your server host or whatever, and you're sending a ticket to Nitrad, and Nitrad is like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's everything says it's correct and all stuff. And then it's like, okay, sorry, it wasn't on Nitrad's side, it was on the game creator's side. Okay. But whatever.
And also be patient.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's the thing as well, like people being impatient and stuff. Like it's broken. It's like, have you tried to turn it off and on again? That's pretty much what I tried to say. It might
Yeah,
fix
right.
itself.
It's like try everything that you know that can fix something.
Yeah, yeah. Because sometimes it's also easy. It's like, yes, just try to like a restart or something. Like for example, you can. I'm not sure if console has that version, but I think it has. Like check out like how the game is if it is missing a file or something, because it can be that easy.
Yeah.
There we go. That was all of the rice.
It's not very difficult verify your files to make sure that nothing is missing on your side,
Mm-hmm.
compared to like blaming either the server or the game,
Yeah, right.
and then come to figure out like 5 minutes later that oh, it was on my side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hey, look at that one. I'm gonna move you to the other field then.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
where do you want me to take it? Okay, you want me to take it down there, okay. How much capacity does our combine have?
8,000 liter.
This one might actually have a little bit less.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only a few hundred liters, but
Yeah. So the thing is as well, like, even though it has like 8,000 liters, but the thing is that harvester we have costs like 100k, and then let's say another like 20-30k for the header or something like that, and
yep,
so this is a really cheap combine we have. So,
yeah,
and the thing is as well, if you get like a really big field, maybe just buy one of those smaller combine, you know.
yeah.
Because the price tag was quite big, because that case I saw was a little bit over 300k. So it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna take us some time.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless we get
unless
like
it's
10 greenhouses.
yeah, then we'll have it in one day.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was something wrong with the combine I was driving.
Yeah.
Uh, until I realized that I'm still pressing the pedals.
Oh, you were rolling backwards or something?
No, I was trying to reverse, but I pushed the pedal underneath my table. Pretty much saying that I was the problem, not the game.
You see, sometimes it's not the game, guys, it's the problem. It's the player sometimes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Never came across with that one before. Wow.
That's new. I never thought about it that way.
Right. Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Hey, look at that. Now we got even more money.
Nice. But was it a field that was like ready to? No.
I mean, when if 5 is ready, but that's something we don't want.
Yeah.
I mean,
Field 3. That's. Well, I'm not sure what that says, but 160. Okay.
uh, I'm over here trying to scroll down, scrolling. Never mind. Uh, so it's almost 30K to lease the Rupa.
Yeah. Man, we might have to wait for another harvest to be able to have a photo or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
greenhouse is a thing though.
yeah, but the thing is, do we want to sacrifice one rice field completely?
I mean, when you think about it that way, I mean, it's better to sacrifice the rice field than
Yeah,
anything else.
yeah. Sell like the closest one to our house or whatever.
Our shack, you mean?
Yeah, shack. Yeah, it's not really a house.
Uh, how did I do that again? It's gone.
Nice.
And now we buy the biggest cow shed in the game.
Cow shed. No.
That can't even fit in here, so that's
Uh, greenhouse, mate.
are we going green?
Yeah.
I thought we were going beehives.
Yeah. Okay, 36 is for the cheapest one. Where they came on? Come on over there. Yeah. Let's see.
And then we need elevators. Honestly, we don't even need space. We can just set them on the auto sale.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. On that case, move this one to like there.
And then one right
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah. There we go. Now we don't have money left. Well, just fill those things up with water. But was it the letter that was the best thing? I think it was, right?
Yeah, I mean, it might be nice to double check that.
Let's see. The highest price we can get from chili peppers is 1500. Where the heck is the rest? Garlic, about the same. Lettuce is like 3.5K.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we talked about that before. I think it was like letters that was best.
Yeah, I think so too.
Spring onion, for the same as the other thing. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, lettuce is the best thing.
Yep.
And what did you do?
I think nothing.
Sound like you flip again.
Oh no, I didn't do that. Why would I?
Well, you tell us, Fossil.
I'm not gonna tell you shit. I plead the fifth.
Oh.
Plead the Fifth Amendment. And I would also like the right to have a lawyer present.
If you can have afford with one.
Oh yeah, I can afford that. No problems. Mom has a lawyer on speed dial. Nothing to worry about.
Have you gone into so much trouble?
No. It is more this my stepfather that was the problem. But we're not gonna talk about that guy.
No.
Cause he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Mother didn't do so well.
Let's see, water tank. Somewhere.
There we go. I'm also gonna turn the Isaki off. Or the tuk-tuk.
Yeah. Where did you park the water tank? Oh, there it is. No, it's it.
Oh yeah, it's over by there.
Over by there. I love your explanations, Fossil.
Thank you. That wasn't a compliment, was it?
No. You should have heard the sarcasm in my voice, but nope.
I don't give a shit.
Right. Yeah, this can take some time to fill up this tank.
Yeah.
What is it, like 30,000 liter water they can take?
Our guy is almost done with the cultivating on that field.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. I was just porking.
Porking? You were porking?
No. I was parking. I think you need your ears cleaned out, brother. I need mine, that's for damn sure.
Okay, that one's full now. And that one's full. Okay, cool.
Just doing some cleanup along the edges.
And then, yeah, we want to set these on that as well. Let's see. No. Letters. Activate. Change output selling.
Yes, sir. we go with that.
There we go. Cool, so next time we will definitely start earning money.
Oh yeah, big time.
But it's gonna take me like half an hour to fill this thing up, guys. I don't know. But that's the thing as well, like... It looks like we can fit like one more over here as well. But also it's like the other rice fields as well, you know.
Yeah.
We can remove those as well at one point as well, so... Because the thing is like, even though like filling up water is like... it doesn't take the entire day, but...
But it still takes a little bit of time.
Yeah.
It's like at the same time, it's nice to finally be doing something else than rice as well.
Yeah, right. And the thing is like, for example, like rice, first of all, a bigger field, like at least a field that costs like 100, 150k, something like that.
Yeah,
And
at least.
yeah, and then start with production with something with rice. I think we saw like rice oil or whatever it was, but
Yeah,
and
rice
also
oil, we got that.
yeah,
We also have like rice in packages,
yeah, right,
so edible rice.
yeah.
That sounds like something totally different that we're not gonna talk about. And then it's pretty much like just try to build, try to build a yard.
Yeah, right. And the thing is like building a yard up here might be a little bit difficult to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to animals and stuff, that's probably gonna be like at the bottom, like on the flat ground, so like field land and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
But it's like we have we have space for like say like chickens, for example. We could use one of the rice fields for like a chicken coop.
Yeah, right.
Not because it makes the most money, but like just to have animals.
Yeah, that and also like eggs and all stuff. When we get like more into wheat, barley, and all stuff, we can make flour from that, and then we can buy a bakery.
Yeah, the opportunities are endless when it comes to this game.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. That's for sure.
There we go. I spent a little bit of money to like do a little bit of painting and stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that's the one we have. That one. Okay, that's just not too much bigger, but yeah, we're looking into a big water tank trailer, but we need to have a truck for that, the biggest one.
Yeah, like that one is the biggest one we can get for what we have now.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Man, we already got 11 liters of lettuce in the first one.
Yeah.
It feels like it's gonna be empty before.
Right. Oh
Before
yeah, I
we can
see
fill.
the cultivator is done.
Oh, it's?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So that one is gonna go to 28.
Yep. He is on his way.
Nice.
Oh well. More like I'm on the way.
Yeah. That's cool. This one,
Yeah.
this greenhouse is almost full. And taking about 8 trips. Maybe I will have to drive to the end of the world just to get some water and go back.
Yeah. It's like at this point I might as well just do this one tiny field so I can set the guy on doing the planting.
Yeah.
It's like we know that the fields are not the biggest, the ones we're working in right now,
Mm-hmm.
but they're still making us money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. But it's like the same that I said about the rice fields. It's like the harvesting doesn't take the longest time. It's the freaking planting that they does.
Yeah. And it's also like I mentioned earlier, it's like there is no real point in doing the other rice either.
No.
I mean, we might do like a field or two at some point,
Yeah, right.
just to say that we have actually done it.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a big one, not one of the small one we have now.
No, right, right. And also now it's like we have to get going, so we have to start with the stuff that makes us money.
And a lot of it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking like on Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe being back with us.
Yep.
Because then I was thinking like on Saturday, being back with some more Ano.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do another long haul on that game.
yeah,
Because it is long haul weekend, guys.
that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely done with this game for for today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. It's like I want to make sure that we get the fields like planted or something,
Yeah.
but also it's like, eh.
Well, I mean, it's not like because I'm bored of the game to say it that way.
Right, right.
It's more like because I played like 5 hours yesterday.
I played this yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
5 hours.
cool.
Me and Daniel.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
I was tired of that guy afterwards.
You
Sorry,
hear
guys.
that,
No, I'm
Daniel?
just saying. I'm just telling you the truth, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not the kind to sit there and lie to your face. Unless I have a good reason.
Right, right.
Oh, I thought I could get that reversed into there, but no. It's like we started to build up a little bit of a fleet though.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to get rid of that dolly trailer that we have because that's just horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, we're thinking of like getting it, started getting a truck already.
Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of different uses.
Yeah.
And then we can get the auto loading trailer, for example.
Yeah, right, right.
Not that we really need it, but
No, not yet, but just like, I'm not sure. It says that it should work for the wood as well, so I mean,
I've tried that on single player and didn't really work on my side.
okay, yeah. Yeah, in that case, I think it's diagnosed for the rest other productions with the regular square bales or pellets.
Yeah, I don't think it works for balers either, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, but didn't we have the other mod installed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a road train with those balers, so.
Oh yeah, but you better believe we're gonna have that.
Yeah.
That feels like a trademark at this point.
Yeah, right, right. Okay, we're almost there with the second greenhouse.
I'm already done planting 27.
Oh, yeah, wow, cool, man, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't take long, you know that.
No. Hey, there we go, that one's full. I was starting on the last one. Gonna be like another 8 trips.
And I'm gonna have to unfold the planter. Oh, actually, I don't have to. I can just
No,
shove the.
I didn't know, I haven't never done that, so you'll be able to like go around everything. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing great today. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you want to see more of simulator games, it's like just the channel for you guys.
Definitively.
Because when I'm not on multiplayer on this game, it's like solo stuff on ETS or ATS, or doing
Yeah.
some other strategy games or something like that. So yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what you do.
Yeah.
I was about to say solo, but you do that too. But
Yeah. Yeah, it was simulator and strategy games. That's the thing. Taxes. 414 euros. I'm gonna call it taxes or whatever.
yeah,
It's like
it's gonna be interesting to see if I have enough seed to finish off this field.
oh yeah. Would be sad you or on the going into the last lane and you run out.
Yeah, I would have been pretty upset by that.
Yeah.
It's like if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, right.
Not much I can do about it.
Uh,
I mean, I can sit there and bitch and moan about it, but
it's not gonna make it easier.
still gonna have to take the trip down to the store to get more seed.
Yeah.
It's not like the seed's gonna magically appear in your goddamn cedar.
All right.
Have you ever filled the cedar except for the day that we bought it?
I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, or maybe. I'm not sure if we've done missions with it either, also. So, but we know, like these small fields that we ever had before the big one, it's like we're using so little of seeds. I mean,
Yep.
here we go. This one is almost full. Nice. What's it? Spend about 10-20 minutes to filling this thing up, right?
Sounds about right. And I mean, it's gonna work a lot better when we
Yeah.
have a truck.
Yeah, right. The thing is as well, when you're done with that posse, let's just sleep one time just to see what happens.
Yeah, I thought about the same thing.
The go is full. Or with seeds.
To go down to Restream.
Okay, cool. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm on my way to the shop right now.
Okay.
Yeah, to where we're about to go and pick them up. I'm not sure. Wait, can you lift these pallets?
Don't think so.
No. Well, I tried.
He tried and he gave up just as fast.
But I didn't get a prop for it, so I'm like, oh.
Jesus Christ, you're not taking it slow with that thing.
Nah. Since when have we been gentle to our stuff?
Whee! I mean, we're gentle to the trucks on ETS and ATS.
Yeah,
Well, I
absolutely.
mean, at least you are.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Never under 100% damaged. What?
I've gotten it to 100 a few times.
Yeah, I gotten that too, so.
Sounds like I'm saying they're flexing. Like, oh yeah, I got it. I got it to over 110%. It's like, what? Why are you flexing about that? I don't know. Might as well fill up with fertilizer while I'm here.
Yeah. That's cool. 20 liters of lettuce. That's nice. We're getting there.
Hey, we might actually get like our first 50 grand.
Yeah.
Imagine if you get like 500K. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
That's a bit much.
Yeah.
And we can definitely buy some more fields.
Yeah, right.
That's like almost we can buy all of the fields in the area.
Right.
And And also remember, guys, fields are not forests.
Yeah,
Forest is a forest.
yeah. And also when we say fields as well, it's like a piece of land, so to speak, that we're buying.
Yeah.
And some of those might include the forest, but
I mean, if you get it on sale, then I'm happy with it.
yeah. Oh, that would be a thing, like 10% off on the land or something or so, yeah.
Yeah, it's been on the market for like 6 months. No one buys it.
Right, right.
No, I don't want to break. I want to give gas.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's like I'm driving with a mouse and keyboard. I'm turning right and left with a keyboard, but I'm
Yeah.
using the pedals to drive forward.
You too late to put up the entire wheel.
I mean, I took it down at the start of the stream because I was doing like loading and stuff, so
Ah, okay, okay.
I didn't feel like killing my back because I was loading stuff by hand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a different story once we get the other stuff, like the forklift and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh
Then
yeah,
I'll
because
go into it.
the forklift is compatible with your wheel, right?
Yeah, everything is compatible with the wheel,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
it comes to farming sim at least.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. So I have like one more path down. That's nice.
Yeah, it definitely feels like things are speeding up a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's gonna speed up even more now that we don't have to deal with the rice all the time.
Yeah, right, right.
The next major investment that we could try to get
Yeah.
is the field that's behind me.
Yeah, this field here, yeah, 400k.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
32 then.
yeah, because you see like the forest over there as well, you get that entire part as well.
Oh, I mean, you get a lot.
Uh-huh.
And it's like with the summer that we have now as well, like
Yeah,
that is chewing through a lot of wood as well. So
yeah, yeah, that's true. But also I was thinking like for the big sawmill, trying to get
yeah.
like maybe save up so we get two of those.
Oh yeah. Okay. Are you gonna be loading them?
Well, no, but we can have it on
You're gonna
sale.
true. I mean, it would be nice to try to get two of those.
Yeah. Yeah, because the thing I was thinking of, like, when we're done with the temple, we can just have the sawmill on auto sale.
Yeah. It's also gonna be nice, like when we get like if well, it's not an if anymore. It's more like when.
Yeah.
When we get the stone crusher and the stuff to make, like the bricks
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right, right, yeah.
and that kind of stuff too,
Yeah.
then we're pretty much going to be self-sufficient.
Yeah, right. There we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sleep one time and see what happens.
So we had like around 23k when we slept.
Yeah.
Before. We'll see after now. 50. Okay, that was 30k there.
Yes, the 30k for 3, so 10k per greenhouse, give or take. Let's say like 8.5k, so to speak.
Yep.
So it's not bad. So just
And that
think,
is,
we have to sleep like, what is it, 5-6 times before the field's are ready?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so that's gonna, yeah,
And plus we get the money here.
yeah.
And also, okay, no, never mind. It's not worth it.
No. So that's the thing, like, so per harvest, so to speak, we will be able to get like 200k, well, close to 200k for these greenhouses. So that's like pretty much like a new trade every season, pretty much. But yeah, but that's really cool. So we are definitely gonna be able to expand soon. So that's absolute sure.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Either we like it or not.
Yeah, right. So first thing, like, you know, maybe on Tuesday already, getting a truck and the water tank, and then maybe start with the rest of the other rice fields and turn them like into greenhouses as well or something.
Yeah, use the profit to make more profit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So a lot of profit coming up.
That's for sure. That's for sure. So yeah, it's really cool. That's really cool. And also, this field is gonna need lime.
Yeah, that too. That's what I'm looking for right now. Not the lime, but I'm looking for the hoe.
Yeah.
Because then it's pretty much like just drag that over the fields and we have no weeds.
Ah, yeah.
For that growing season, I'm guessing. I
Yeah, I
can't
think.
find it.
Yeah. Is it in the weeder?
Might be.
Because here I have a puller 600, 6 meter wide. Weed pulls out small grown weeds. But then we have another one that's called Rotocare V12,000. And that one goes from small up to medium crops.
Yeah,
That one,
that's the one that I've been using.
yeah. Well, there we go. Now we have it for the next time.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Our first new big purchase.
Yeah, right. But anyway, I said enough. We are at the end. We will be back next time on Tuesday with this game as well. And also, now I'm actually going to have 2 days off from streaming, so we will see how that turns out. But anyway, yeah, most likely, but you never know. But anyway, until Tuesday, guys, I want you all to have a really good day. Take care. Thank you so much for watching.